I'm outside of Solley Road. I'm not that far from Mountain Road. Mountain Road is this way. The instructions say I'm about a quarter of a mile from Mountain Road. Right by the house that reminds me of a dollhouse. And then this is I don't remember the name of the community, the newer homes. It's over this way. Pasadena address, but Glen Burnie schools. So this house is a Cape Cod with an addition on the side. The roof looks like it was recently redone. It's in good shape. The siding, I mean, really the siding isn't terrible. I don't know a lot about cedar siding. If it could just get painted, I'm not sure. But I don't know. I see this, and it makes me question what could be underneath. The windows and doors, like the trim is all rotten, so you would need new windows, trim around it and stuff. The yard is huge. If you could see, it goes back, but I think there's like a stream running through it. The foundation did seem solid. A lot of the big ticket items seem like they were updated. So, I don't know what this is. Have to double check what the utilities are, if they are public or private. If there's a septic system and you need to pass a perk test, I would question passing that perk test seeing the backyard. So here's the front entrance. I guess I can go in and do the inside first, and then I'll video the outside. So the inside, I'm coming up these steps over here. And it's, just a smaller Cape Cod house. So we have an open living room area here. It goes out to the backyard. Like I said, all of the windows I would plan on replacing. They're all original, pretty flimsy wood. So we have a living room here, and then on the other side of the stairs is an eat-in kitchen. You can see these beams all throughout the house. That's the main reinforcement, is these metal beams. I saw them all throughout in the basement. I don't know if they're necessarily spaced to code. I don't know what the code is, but you can see the spacing here. It's a good 2.5, maybe 3 feet. I'd say 1. Yeah, somewhere between 2.5 and 3 feet. Here in the kitchen, you can see the electric outlets seem like they're updated. The main box in the basement looked updated. However, some of the switches throughout the house are not. But the kitchen is a good size, and I measured the ceiling height. I'm pretty sure it's 7 feet. Actually, it is, to these beams. So you could even drywall over these beams if you wanted, or you can leave them exposed as it is now and just have a higher ceiling height. I think it was like 7.5 feet, 7.6, where the beams were. So it opens the space up a little. And then going this way to the right is, you gotta go down these stairs. They might be to code, although this first step seems high. So probably not to code. There's 2 bedrooms, one to the left, one to the right, and then the bathroom. I measured them, one was like 11 by 10, one was maybe like closer to 11 by 12. And they're just a standard square bedroom. Like I said, the switches, they don't really seem updated. I'm not too sure what's going on here in this corner, this discoloration. But there are vents for the central AC, and the system is updated. The heat pump, I'll show you later. So the plumbing here, it's all been updated to PVC. As you can see, that one pipe is broken. So, like I said, here's the first bedroom. And it's got the drywall on it. The drywall just needs to be finished some. The second bedroom is over this way. Have wood doors. Now the downside of this bedroom is there is this doorway right here. It's a shame the bathroom's right in the middle because you'd almost want to make a master bedroom here. I don't know how easy it would be to move. So you could have a nice little master suite here on this addition on the side. The cinder block foundation seems good, but as you remember, I was staring at this door from the outside for a while, and the trim and whatnot was all rotted. There was some rotted wood behind the siding. So now I'm back in the hallway. Here's the bathroom. It's nothing fancy, so I guess it would make sense to, if you could, move this and make this into a master suite. Got a little window up there that has been updated, so don't have to worry about that. Okay. So I think the next place that's worth looking at is the door straight ahead is the basement door, but I am going to go this way. I see some more non-updated outlets over there, up the stairs. You can hear a decent amount of traffic from the street, so I don't know, I feel like the loud noise from the street balances the large yard. It's kind of a wash. And we really haven't seen what the yard looks like. It doesn't seem, well, whatever. Let's stay on task. So here we have an interesting vent. If you could see, that is the kitchen floor underneath me. Then you have two bedrooms here. This one's a little bit smaller. The windows are updated, however, unfortunately, that one's broken. But the ceiling height is nice and high in here. The walls, I think they're just plywood. I think they're just painted plywood for the most part. But as you can see in here, this one's a good size. Well, it was like the carpeted area was like 11.5 by 12, something around there. And then the downstairs were like a foot smaller. It's more like 10 by 11. It's a good size. You can add some nice doors. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so now I'm going to go back down the stairs. One thing to notice, again, the electric. We got the trim for where the plywood was nailed together. And the electric is not updated here either. But you did see there were vents for the central AC. Okay. The stairs are a little bit crooked. They feel secure, but now that I'm walking down them, you can see in the video, they tilt to the left. Like, look, whoop, now my camera is slanted, but now they look straight. So the stairs will need to be repaired. Now I'm going down to the basement. All the electricity is turned off, so I just have my flashlight. The stairs here, as you can see, are kooky. It mostly messes with your eye because they're all different lengths. That's what messes with you. But here, the first few are also, you can see the nails sticking out. This one's resting not where it's supposed to. It's up a little bit on that piece of wood. So you just gotta watch where you walk. But the ceiling height down here is actually 7 feet again. I don't think I would want to finish this basement. I don't know. Maybe. But you could, I guess. The ceiling height is 7 feet. But anyways, if you look at the cinder block walls, they are pretty much, there's no cracks in them or anything. There's some cracks in the parging out front, but in the actual foundation, like, 'cause I remember there were cracks here in the parging. Oh, there's one crack, I lied. One right there. But not that bad. Like I said, the plumbing has all been updated to PVC. Here is the updated electric panel. It's You can see it's upgraded to 200 amps. There is an electric final approval from 1990 on here. The wires, some seem like they're the older, more cloth-like wires. A lot of them do. So you might have to look into updating these, but some are, you know, the regular, newer plastic stuff. So here you can see the ductwork. Guess for the addition over here, it goes down. This should give you an idea of the crawl space here in the addition, if you could see. So it's got some gravel. It's resting on these wood planks over here. Here we got some water lines. Oh, there you go. You can see better. Here we have some water lines attached to the boards and the ductwork. And I mean, it looks like it's pretty secure. I'm not an expert though. It doesn't look terrible to me. Here's the hot water heater. And as you can see, chili pump almost looks like there's a sump pump somewhere. This carrier heat pump is in good shape. Looks kind of newer. You could really clean that up nice. The outside unit is stolen. It's missing. But at least you have this one here. So it's just a basically big open square basement. Well, I should say, other reasons why I wanted to finish this basement, like you have the step right here in the concrete. The concrete's all uneven. And I could see it getting wet here. And again, I'll show you the backyard a little bit better, but that's why I don't think it's worth messing with. Just leave it as a nice big storage basement. Although you might have to put your washer dryer here. That's something to think about. So now I'm going back up the crooked stairs. Guess I've showed you everything inside the house. I'm going to go out to the backyard. Okay. I'm going to go off the back porch here. Got a nice back porch. I said I don't know about cedar siding, if you could just paint this again. It's not terrible. Nice porch. It's in pretty good shape. Excuse me, good shape. Coming down the stairs. Oh, you know what? I should have showed off the yard from back there. It is a nice big yard. However, what concerns me with this nice big yard, well, there's a hill, which is good. The water's going away from the house. But I think it's damp back here. And look at this stream over this way. It's like what my backyard was. Go exploring a little bit real quick. I mean, for it being the beginning of spring, it is pretty dry. Other than this right here. I don't know what someone would think about having that drainage creek behind their yard. There's the house. Yeah, so like I said, it's not terrible. It starts getting a little mushy over here. You got the creek. I don't know how well this yard could be cleaned up. The creek goes this way into the fence, if you could see it in the video, behind this giant stick. Mushy, it's mushy here. So you have a big yard, but you can't do much with it. I don't know how much further I'm going to walk because of the mushiness. Well, it looks like there used to be a shed back here. A lot of wood. Like an old playground set. And as you can see, this goes into the neighbor's backyard. Or do you just pay, like I did at my house, pay someone, this is going to be more than $5,000. I paid $4,000 for mine to have this all filled in. Have a pipe put in and have it all filled in. Then you could have a nice size yard. Hopefully it would help with the moisture a lot. And I did read in the newspaper that Anne Arundel County is giving away free trees and shrubs and bushes that absorb water. So walking around the outside of the house, there's not much on this side. The soffits you might want to get replaced. They're all wood right now. You can see the siding in here has some holes in it. It's not like it's rotting, it's just like natural holes from the wood. I guess they stuck them all on the back side here. Save those specific pieces. So the porch here, I didn't go, I'm pretty sure the entrance is right there. The cinder blocks that the porch is resting on, they look okay over here. As you can see, there's like a natural curve going on over here. The windows are broken. And I did notice this spot over here. Seems like it's coming away from the porch. So I don't know what you want to do with that. Here is where the AC was. You can see it's been pulled out. Not a bad yard though. The side here, it does kind of, I don't know if it's good or bad. You have these privacy hedges, and then you have the neighbor's yard. It does look almost like a commercial space, but it is private. Has the privacy hedges parked around the front. Like I said, I saw small cracks in the apartment out here, but nothing too serious. Overall, I have to say, I thought that the house is better than I thought it would be. I don't know what that is, some sort of utility pipe. I guess that's about everything. You have the shed, the driveway here needs some fresh gravel. That's about it.